made it through 2 songs without talking, but I've got to say just a little bit. First of all, this is Suzanne Jazz Band. This is a very special ensemble for me because these are kids that just get up and show up, for the most part, at 7:15, 2 days a week to rehearse this music and play this music. They don't get credit for it. Nobody, we just do it because we love this music, and it gives them another outlet, an advanced outlet, that they can stress their creativity. I always tell them, this is your chance to actually have me stop telling you, play this, play that, play this. And you get to actually improvise and have a good time and be creative in your own right. I wanted to thank Mr. Wicks for having us. It's really exciting for us to get to play here at Walnut High School. Mr. Pearson has helped me out tremendously. He's helped out. He's a wonderful saxophone player. He's been a great coach for our kids. He's working with the jazz band. Sky's the limit. Wanted to thank you, the parents, for actually getting up and driving your kids to school an extra hour early, 2 days a week. This is where it begins. You're not going to believe where they're going to be at in 4 years, 5 years. Thank you so much. Last tune is Kool.